Got great music with us this afternoon. We've got two very talented musicians familiar to a lot of our viewers
That's
today.
right. Marvin Lee and Dyke Corson are here. They actually have a very interesting story of how they became friends.
Do tell.
Yes.
Right. I had a music store in Urbana, Marvin Lee Guitar Center, and this boy was taking lessons. He's 14 years old, and I needed to go to a funeral on Saturday afternoon, so I said, Dyke Corson, would you kind of just stay here and sell some strings and stuff, guitars or whatever? So he did.
But you didn't realize he was 14, did you? Did you know he was that young?
Yeah, that has been at one time.
Trust it. If you got to go to a funeral, you got to go, right?
Anyway, I turned it over to him now.
Here we are, yeah, 61 years old, and I'm still working in music stores and playing music with this guy.
That's cool.
It's all his fault.
And there's something about that, you know. We have Marvin here today in part because we did a recording for the From the Vault special that's airing July 4th, which is going to be really great. And I was asking Marvin down there about the influence and what it feels like to have influence on the next generation of performers. So what's your take on learning from someone that's been in the business as long as Marvin has?
Well, it was awesome working there as a kid, and all these players that played in the area, Sonny Norman, Sonny Simpson, who was an Urbana policeman that would come in and show me licks. They would all come in and show me stuff on their guitars, and the next thing I knew, I was playing in bands. It was a great way to learn.
So there's a difference, though, too, between once the bug hits you, right? And then you get going. Like,
yeah.
You got your feet wet, and then you're like, oh, yeah, here we go.
It's in your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are so excited that you're here. You're going to share a few songs this hour.
Right.
How are you going to kick us off? What are we going to do?
Sure.
Oh, well, here we go. It's Marvin
Good to
Lee
be back
and Dyke
home
Corson.
again.
Yeah.
There's a storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on my shoulder. There's a truck out on that 4-lane, about a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. There's a light in her eyes that makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Dyke Corson. On your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. There's a light in her eyes that makes him warm. Be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again.
that Marvin Lee is going to be at the Gifford celebration on June 29th. That's a cool thing. He's also going to be with us a little bit later in the show. I want to show this off.
Talk about be back home again.
Well, yeah, because so this is the picture that we keep up. Well, there we go. Okay, so this is the picture we keep up actually in the hallway here at Channel 3 from the Marvin Lee show back in the 1970s. This background that you're seeing is right here. Like, this is actually this back here corner where our dining room is right now. Am I getting that right, Marvin? This picture, yep, that was the set. So that was it 50 years ago almost. Yeah, 50, 45 years ago. Not that we're counting.
No.
Yeah, this is cool.